Hello guys, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prep Class. My name is Tutor Olalikon Israel and I am super excited to have you join me in today's session of learning. Now in today's session, we will be answering questions 26 to question 30 from the WAEC English 2016 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming WAEC examination. So, without wasting much time, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. For questions 26 to 30, there is an instruction. The instruction reads, after each of the following sentences, a list of possible interpretation is given. Choose the interpretation that is most appropriate for each sentence. After each of the following sentences, a list of possible interpretation is given. Choose the interpretation that is most appropriate for each sentence. Alright, let's begin. Question 26. My mother wanted to know what was eating him. My mother wanted to know what was eating him. This means that she wanted to find out A. What had made him become lean. B. This means that she wanted to find out what he was spending his money on. C. This means that she wanted to find out why he was upset. D. This means that she wanted to find out why he ignored her. So which of these options is the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence? My mother wanted to know what was eating him. What does it mean when we say something is eating somebody? The expression what is eating him is used to ask why somebody is worried or unhappy. What is eating you up? Why are you worried? Why are you unhappy? So my mother wanted to know what was eating him. Probably this person here was sober, looking unhappy. So the mother was concerned. What was eating him up? She wanted to know what was eating him, what was worrying him, what was making him unhappy. So the answer to this question is option C. My mother wanted to know what was eating him. This means that she wanted to find out why he was upset. Alright, moving on, question 27. Remember we had to select the option that has the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence. Question 27 reads, people who tell lies make me see red. People who tell lies make me see red. This means that such people make me A. Dizzy. This means that such people make me angry. This means that such people make me sad. This means that such people make me anxious. Which of these options is the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence? People who tell lies make me see red. What does it mean to make someone see red? Now, to make someone see red means what? To become very angry. People who tell lies make me see red. Why are you lying? It gets me angry. So when we make use of the expression to make someone see red, it means what? To make the person become very angry. So people who tell lies make me personally see red. They make me angry. Like, why are you lying? So the answer to this question is option B. People who tell lies make me see red. This means that such people make me angry. Alright, moving on to the next question, question 28. Remember we had selected the option that has the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence. Question 28 reads, after several attempts to claim the child, he threw in the towel. This means that he A. succeeded finally. B. This means that he accepted defeat. C. This means that he gained confidence. D. This means that he became indifferent. So which of these options is the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence? After several attempts to claim the child, he threw in the towel. What does it mean to throw in the towel? Now, to throw in the towel means to admit defeat. To admit that you are defeated or cannot do something anymore. I cannot attempt claiming the child. I am tired. You have admitted defeat. To abandon a struggle, to admit defeat. Now, this phrase, this expression was gotten from the boxing ring. When people are boxing and one person has been beaten so badly, has been beaten so bad, his team can throw in the towel like, we've accepted defeat. We don't want to continue with this fight. So to throw in the towel means what? You have admitted defeat. To admit that you are defeated or cannot do something anymore. To abandon a struggle, to admit defeat. So after several attempts to claim the child, he threw in the towel. This means that he accepted defeat. He gave up. He could no longer continue attempting to claim the child. Alright, moving on, question 29. Remember, we had to select the option that has the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence. Question 29 reads, this is their third defeat in a row. This is their third defeat in a row. This means that they have A, been defeated 3 times. B, this means that they have defeated 3 teams consecutively. C, this means that they have been defeated by 3 teams. D, this means that they have suffered 3 consecutive defeats. This is their third defeat in a row. What does this mean? Now, when something happens in a row, it means it happened consecutively. So when something happened in a row, it happened consecutively, repeatedly, in succession, one after another. They lost 2 days ago, they lost yesterday, they lost today as well. So this is their third defeat in a row. This means that what? They have suffered 3 consecutive defeats. Alright, moving on to the next question, question 30. Remember, we have to select the option that has the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence. Question 30 reads, the company has been under siege from the public. The company has been under siege from the public. This means that the company is being A, applauded. This means that the company is being B, picketed. C, this means that the company is being criticized. D, this means that the public is being shielded. So which of these options has the most appropriate interpretation for this sentence? The company has been under siege from the public. If someone or something is under siege, they are being severely criticized or put under a great deal of pressure. So the public has been criticizing the company. The company has been under siege from the public. This means that if someone or something is under siege, they are being severely criticized or put under a great deal of pressure. So the company has been severely criticized. So the answer to this question is option C. The company has been put under siege from the public. The company has been under siege, The company has been under siege from the public. This means that the company is being criticized. Alright, and with that, we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, share this content with your friends and loved ones. You can as well check us out on WhatsApp. Check for the link to our WhatsApp group in the description of this video. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.